Hi guys, so today I'll be coming to you guys live from my bathroom to film a quick little bonus video about my skincare routine. So I've been getting a lot of requests, not necessarily from YouTube but on my other social medias, to share, ignore that, what I do to care for my skin. Now, it's not 100% perfect. If you've watched some of my earlier videos, you know that I am a little over 8 months postpartum, and when I got pregnant with my son, I got horrible acne. So I've been working on clearing that up. And these are the things that I have been using in my skincare routine that I have to say I have really seen a change in my skin since being consistent with these things. So I'm just gonna get right into it and show you a quick video of how I care for my skin. So for cleanser, I use this. This is the Medina Beauty Products Lemon Face Wash. And it specifies here that it's the acne formula 1, deep cleaning, controls oils and moisturize, and it's also pH balancing. So I use this along with my, hold on a minute, spin brush, which still has some soap on it from this morning. And this specific one, I don't remember the brand, I bought it at the Dollar Tree about 2 years ago. It comes with 2 attachments, 2 brushes and a massaging brush. But yeah, I use these 2 things in conjunction to cleanse my face. I always exfoliate every day, so my daily exfoliator is the St. Ives Gentle Smoothing Oatmeal Scrub and Mask. I use this every day, twice a day. And for my once a week exfoliating scrub with mask, I use the Earth Elements Activated Charcoal Scrub. Now I've had this one for a little while, so the packaging is a little bit busted, but as you can see, it's the activated charcoal scrub. When I'm done cleansing and exfoliating my face, I use in the morning the Earth Elements Witch Hazel. This is the alcohol-free one, and I prefer using alcohol-free because I've used the one with alcohol and it dries my skin out. So alcohol-free, and I apply it with cotton balls. And last but not least, to moisturize, I don't use that. I use the Pond's Clarant B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. I have not necessarily noticed that it has corrected dark spots for me while I've used it in the past, but it's a really good moisturizer. It smells great and it does the job. And in the night, I use the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer with salicylic acid acne medication. Also, in place of this toner, I don't remember if I mentioned that I use this one in the morning or the night. Use this one in the morning sometimes, and I use this one in the night. And this one is the Essentials Deep Cleaning Astringent. And yes, I bought these 2 together. I also got the cleanser, but I don't like the cleanser, and I was using it during my pregnancy. I didn't use these 2 during my pregnancy because they contain salicylic acid, and that's not really something that you should fool around during pregnancy. So I was using up the cleanser, so I'm out of the cleanser and I just have these 2 left, which I'm now using since I'm no longer pregnant. So some other notable mentions that I've noticed that worked for me prior to my pregnancy, but not so much since it's been over, is the Earth Elements Peppermint Skin Toner. I don't really like this. It smells kind of bad, but it does the job. And it states on the back that it works great as a toner. So I will revisit that one in the future, but for now, these items, can I hold them up? With the exception of the other moisturizer, are what I use in my skincare routine. So just gonna do a quick overview of what I do during my skincare routine. So to use the brush, I wet it. If you have this brush, you know it shorts out really easily, because I've had two before. This is the only one that I've left that works, because the water gets inside of this and it just doesn't work anymore. So wet it and apply the cleanser. Start it up. Now, if you read my description box, you know I edit and film on my phone. So the editing software that I use, I don't think that it gives me an option to speed up these parts. So I'm just gonna talk through this. So the skincare video has evolved into a chit chat skincare with me video. So while we chit chat, in between what I chit chat about, I'll be mentioning the product that I'm using. So anyway, what I want to talk about today is your reaction, or our reactions to certain things that happen in life. So if you're anything like me, and you encounter a difficult situation in life, your first innate response to it is anger. So you would rant, you would rave, go cuss everybody out, go on Twitter and tweet sub-tweets about everybody and everything. I'm gonna be using this, no, it's evening now, so I'm gonna be using this toner. So anyway, sub-tweets, cuss everybody out, so on and so forth. And then once you've calmed down, you realize that wow, all that wasn't really necessary. And I've encountered a situation recently that caused me to react in that way, and I'm not necessarily proud of myself, because I know that as a person, I'm way bigger than that, and I'm way mature than that. But you know, bad situations and traumatic experiences really get the worst out of you sometimes, and it's just part of life. We're all human. I've been doing this for a little while, but this one, you really see all the dirt and stuff that's in your pores once you get done with using it. Now, I'm not 100% certain if this is the right thing I'm doing. I'm not sure if there's only a specific amount of time I'm supposed to be doing this for, but this is not a skincare channel. This is a lifestyle channel. I'm just telling you what works for me. So anyway, in case you want to see what came out of my skin on this cotton swab, here you go. Now I'm gonna dump that. So I'm gonna be moving on to moisturizing. But anyway, like I was saying, I know that I'm not the only person that this happens to. In my own personal circle, I know, a lot of us encounter situations that make us act out of pocket, and then you feel like dokey afterwards, because let's be honest with ourselves. Yes, you are provoked by an external individual, but your response to the situation is not letting the world know that the individual that around you is trash. Is letting the world know that you cannot handle your emotions. So I have been doing some reflection on it these past few days, and this is not going to be a long chit chat because I'm not the kind of person to do like long reflections and stuff. I actually don't like to sit and think about things that bother me for too long. But yeah, that's the end of my skincare routine. But I'll keep chatting. I don't like to sit and think about things that bother me for too long, because I'm a busy person and it really messes with my vibe when I do. So what I concluded after that couple of weeks of whiling out online because of what happened to me, maybe I'll discuss it in the future, I don't know, more than likely not, but it's something that's going to have to be touched on eventually. So I'll do that when I feel more comfortable. But yeah, I'm just trying to say, the point that I'm trying to get at is find someone who you're comfortable venting with in your private circle, somebody who you really trust, and who you know have your best interest at heart, and share what's bothering you with them. Doesn't matter how much the situation hurts you or irks you, try your best to not show your behind in public, because it really does look bad, and undoubtedly you will regret it in the future. So yeah, that's the little nugget I'm leaving with you guys today. Vent with those who you can trust, and if you can't trust anybody, if you don't think that you can trust anybody personally within your circle, journal. I've heard that works great as well. I haven't done it personally, but journal, vent, but keep your private business private. Even if you're not going to talk explicitly about what it was that bothered you, keep your private business private. It will help your personal integrity, as well as it will, what's the word I'm looking for? It will stop your image from being tarnished. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got something from it. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.